Yeah, you only get the premium. That's the max. The profit it's showing you is the amount the premium has dropped since you sold the call. Should we all make a big stink to the SEC about this stuff? Nah, they're not going to do anything. Why would we want them to stop doing this kind of shit? Ding ding. Yeah, it's really best if wait, what did Rev do? It closed below critical margin. Good game, everyone. SPY lowest volume since 11/11/21. Yeah, it doesn't look bullish, does it? So let's start. I guess we'll start with GME. So GME dropping below $40 today. We saw a really significant chunk of the open gamma open above 40, sold off here. Um, Traded up as the bulls came back in to the end of the day, but not sufficiently. I don't think we're going to see a lot of gamma exposure from this tomorrow. The $40 call in the money, but there's far fewer of them now. And you know, with the 50s and 45s sold off, the hedge is weakening. So Jimmy not looking super great into tomorrow, but we should still have some stabilization from ETF FTDs, provided that the market doesn't take a big dive on the CPI data. Revlon, I'll do next. So Revlon trading pretty flat for the day, actually. Down the least out of these other meme stocks. Or whatever the politically correct term for them is. um, but closing just below $8 at the end of the day, relatively flat on 1.42 million volume. You know, they're trying to trade as little volume as possible in order to reduce the amount of fails. I think we're still trying to dig into what's going on with the position close only strikes on certain long calls and apparently on CSPs as well. As for BBBY, they slammed it right below $10, avoiding that big hedge that would have been staring them down tomorrow. Where did it go? Hold on. And did not let it climb back up above that today. There's still a ton of open OI at 10, but significantly less than there was this morning. So yeah, they were able to, you know, kind of push it down and get long positions to capitulate. This will also reduce the gamma exposure for BBBY going into tomorrow, and BBBY doesn't really have any ETF FTDs, so price stabilization may fall out from under this into the end of the week. Remember that we have OPEX coming up, so if you're looking to re-enter on the long side, hopefully IV crushes down a little bit going into CPI and SLD next Wednesday. Reg show updates, I think, at 10 p.m. As for the SPY, another rejection this morning off of that high trend line at like 413, 414-ish. Basically down into the end of the day, 40 BPS from last night's close. Extremely low volume, as noted before, the lowest since November of 2021. The CPI data tomorrow is going to be crucial for predicting the SPY's behavior over the next 5 days until SLD begins. Right now, very important resistances to the upside are 414, to the downside 405. And we'll be looking to see what happens tomorrow morning. Obviously, a lot of that all hinges on the CPI and then PPI data following on Thursday. Wholesale inventories as well to some extent at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Citadel is DMM for Rev options. Exciting. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow. Have a good one.